Yo, so it's day 8 already, I think, of my daily documentation about how I'm making a music album showing my progress, and I thought it would be maybe cool to pick a few items from my music collection. So I said to myself, I'm going to take like 5 albums, 5 vinyls and 5 CDs, and then look at them and think about the elements I like about them, and write them down and use them in the studio. So maybe I'm going to quickly show my room. It's about a party I organized. I have really a lot of thunderdome CDs. Some As you can see, I like a lot of hardcore. I have a lot of scan tracks, music. As you can see, maybe it's fun to show I'm a really big Thunderdome fan. I went to many editions, and Thunderdome was really my first love. I think I went to 7 or 8 editions, can't remember. And as a kid, it was one of my first CDs I bought, and I was immediately hooked. I think my nephew had a CD, and that's why I heard it for the first time, and I was completely blown away, and I wanted to know more about it. Like I have old magazines, I really have to clean up my room. I know some old synths, cork that I could use for future projects. I'm not using that right now. It's been a while I've been looking at these albums. Actually, a while ago I've read through them, and as you can see, there's a lot of they talk a lot about. Sometimes there are some pages about the studio, what things they use, so that could also be useful for me. I'm just going to make a note. So let's say if I want to make something hardcore, I have to look at Guitar Madness. They make a lot of great stuff back in the days. I'm going to read it maybe because they use like the Roland Tier 909. Yeah, it's really common for the hardcore kicks. So maybe I could use that as inspiration. I'm going to put it aside. So now I'm going to just have a look what I could take as inspiration. I'm not going to think about it too much. This one. Yes, I can recall that I really fell in love also with this track, Face of the Pain. And I think I love the DJD remix. And as I can remember it, I'm not going to play it now. I'm going to write it down. Is the synth melody sound. So I'm going to listen back to this. I'm going to keep this one. I'm not only going to take hardstyle. Yeah, you're maybe wondering why aren't you just making some hardcore track or a hard trance album, or I don't know. But for me, I just like to figure it out. I would really like to come up with a new style, my own personal genre. It would be really awesome if I could achieve that, because it's really a challenge. Okay, you could say you can make a hardcore track and make it into something unique only you make, but I feel like I'm really, how do you have to say it? I'm really looking for something special and something I can be proud of and say, yes, this kind of style, that's really my style. And it could be a mix of, I don't know, hardcore and trance. Actually, there's a lot of music like that, like Bulldozer Project, I think. Maybe something here from the... It is the label where they released on Coolman Records, but I'm looking for maybe something. Yeah, I'm not going to find it. I've really a lot of vinyl, so I will have to put it in place one day. So I'm just going to pick this one also. This is more I think everybody knows this one. This is your original version, Grooveyard, Merry Go Wild. I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it's like do 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 do. So catchy melody. Catchy melody up. What could I take next? The Prodigy, Brett. Something completely different, but I'm also going to use it as inspiration. It's like a cool, they call it amens. Amens are used a lot in breakbeat stuff. It's like the breakbeat you hear, and it gives really an old school vibe. Yes, so I have 3, like maybe 1 or 2 more. I want to choose something really hard maybe now. I could take some Roughneck, but Roughneck is also, yeah, maybe this one. This is also cool. It's not really hard, but Miro Shining. It's really a super great track. So really a fantastic track. And this, what I really like about it is the space. It puts you really in another dimension. Big hall reverb. Yeah, when you listen to this one, it's really taking you to another place. I really, really love it. Miro is, I guess, it's Mark Acker de Payne. It's from Marshall Masters. And I want to pick something really, really hard. I don't know where I've put this hard stuff. With hard, I mean like really I'm also going to take, no, I'm not going to take this one. It's all music. I want to have like some Dutch and stuff. Yeah, let's see, I have some cool Thunderdome vinyl. No, this is one I'm going to sell one day because it's not really my style, white lies. The beat goes on. You see, I have like softer music also. Maybe I'm also going to take quickly Stranger Things.